So by now you've finished Unit 1 of Technology Skills, so you have a pretty good idea about how Google Classroom works. I'm going to introduce you to our other learning system. This is called Apex. So Apex is basically like kind of like our textbooks. It's all online. There are quizzes that go with it. We use it as our gradebook as well. So a lot of your assignments will be with this, although teachers may have assignments they want you to do outside of Apex as well. So let's get started with how to log in. First, you're going to type in apexvs.com, and that's going to bring you to here. And then you're going to click sign in, and it's going to take you to your classes. Now, normally you'll only have 2 classes. This is my practice student account, Cat Kenyon. So I actually have 3 classes because there was some practicing going on. I'm going to go ahead and click on English 10 because I feel much more comfortable doing that than algebra. Now, when you log into it, it's going to immediately try to take you to the last thing you left off on. So I've already been through some of this before, so it took me here, but I actually want to go to the unit and talk to you about the overview because I think the overview is really important, and I'm going to tell you why. So if we go to the overview, I'm going to click review because I've already been there. You'll see that we have our objectives here. Identify the strengths and challenges of speaking and listening, identify the features of well-organized prose, brainstorm free writing, and revise an expository essay for correct errors in spelling, capitalization, and punctuation. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a Google Doc, and I'm going to put these objectives in a Google Doc. And this is going to be my Google Doc for Unit 1, okay? So this is going to be English Unit 1. Oh, I put that in the wrong place, but that's okay. We'll move that in a second. And I'm going to paste those objectives in there. I had Control-C and Control-V to copy and paste them. Now don't get angry now because you're going to realize that I can actually use the right click to copy and paste. So this is what I'm supposed to learn in this unit. And I'm just going to leave those up top, okay? Because I may have questions about those later, or I may find out details about those later that I want to include in here, okay? So I'm going to go back to my course, and I'm going to read through all of this just like you should. Now notice if it's a study or an overview and you type something in this box, I don't actually see it. So if you want to share this with me, you have to print it out, okay? Or press save on it and it'll save it, okay? And then it'll download it as a PDF and you can give it to me, attach it in somewhere. I will give you bonus points for those. I'm not requiring you to do every single one of these. A lot of these are about, hey, just think about something, okay? The other thing that I think you should put in your notes is you're going to go to the key terms, and you're going to have these in every single Apex class. So I'm just going to take these key terms and I'm going to copy and paste them. And now I have a doc that's set up with an outline of the things that I'm going to learn in this unit. I have the key terms, I have the objectives, so I'm pretty much ready to go. Oh, one thing that I want to make sure I mention, sorry, I brought you through all sorts of tabs there for a second, is this weirdness, okay? So normally on the internet, you click on a blue link to go to something. But in Apex, anytime there's additional materials, it's going to be an orange link that is on this side of the course material. So sometimes there'll be key terms, sometimes there'll be study guides, okay? So I want you to notice that this is an orange link. These orange links you should be clicking on, seeing what Apex is offering you. Okay, we'll pick up again and we'll talk about how to actually go through a study in our next lesson.